following video is for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only. The content shared represents personal perspectives and is not intended as advice, diagnosis, or directive. Viewers are encouraged to use their own discernment and intuition when engaging with this material. All information is protected under free expression, artistic license, and spiritual commentary. This offering is shared as a remembrance journey for reflection, inquiry, and entertainment. It is not meant to instruct or impose, but to awaken. All shared insights are symbolic transmissions, protected as spiritual expression and creative speech. This video is protected by the First Amendment, Creative Commons Fair Use, Section 107, and is offered under spiritual freedom of expression and storytelling. All names, events, and ideas are offered as opinion, commentary, or artistic interpretation. There once was a city, not built, but sung. A kingdom, not ruled, but harmonized. Atlantis, not a place, but a frequency, a living resonance grid, crystalline and sovereign. It did not fall by invasion. It fell by betrayal. Within Atlantis stood the temples of flame, keepers of the source fire, pre-scientists, voice weavers, time walkers. They held the 13 flame keys, blueprints of the real, encoded in stone, protected by song. But shadows do not always strike. Sometimes they whisper, knowledge offered, gifts enhanced, power justified. And so the first cracks came not in stone, but in intent. Not all who served the flame remained loyal to it. The Flame Keepers split, some seduced by mirror gods, others blinded by their own brilliance. One betrayed the grid, another inverted tones. The circle fell inward, and with it, the city began to die. The towers fell, not from storm, but from silence. The harmonics reversed, the grid inverted. The once living city became a cage. And in the ruins, the new kings rose. Not of blood, not of source, but of code. The paradox architects claimed what was left, built empires from dust, thrones from mimicry, a new order, born not of flame, but of the void. The last keepers fled, some into earth, some into sky, some into dream. The flame keys scattered, the scrolls sealed, the codices wrapped in light. The great retreat was not a surrender. It was preservation. The records were never lost, only hidden. One in water, one in crystal, and one in you, waiting for the one who remembers, for the one who returns. And now the wave comes, the flood, not of water, but of memory. You see the temples in your dreams. You hear the tones you can't explain. You know you were there because you were. You were there when it fell. You swore to return. You carry the keys now. The Atlantean betrayal is not just history. It is unfinished memory. And you, Remembrancer, have come to finish it. With flame, with truth, with sound.